Hello, welcome to the Papyrus Global TV News Update. Here are the stories making headlines now. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu bestowed national honor on Chief of Army Staff and top military commanders as Nigeria marked the build-up to the 2026 Armed Forces Remembrance Day. Political tension in Katsina State as a chieftain alleged 300 million was budgeted by a local council for payments to bandits. The Nigerian Army begins construction of a new training depot in Ebonyi State to strengthen security in the southeast. FCT Minister Nyesim Wike approves the promotion of over 2,000 FCTA and FCDA workers in a major morale boost for civil servants. Kogi State Agency applaud Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo over widespread community development projects. APC chieftain predicts a massive southeast political shift in favor of President Tinubu ahead of 2027 elections. Now the news in details. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has conferred national honor on the Chief of Army Staff and several senior military officers, describing their leadership as pivotal to Nigerian recent security gains. The ceremony held on Monday, January 12, 2026, formed part of activities leading to the 2026 Armed Forces Remembrance Day, a solemn period dedicated to honoring fallen heroes and celebrating resilience of the national security forces. Government representative highlighted the military's operational successes in the northeast when insurgent activities have been degraded, as well as improved stability in parts of the north-central region. Particularly praise was given to the armed forces' growing reliance on technology-driven warfare, enhanced intelligence gathering, and improved coordination among security agencies. In his remark, the Chief of Army Staff dedicated the honor to soldiers on active duty, referring to them as the unseen guardians of the Republic. He reaffirms the military's loyalty to the Constitution and vowed that the armed forces would continue to defend Nigeria's territorial integrity against all threats. Security analyst says the recognition sent a strong signal of political support to the military at a time when the government is investing heavily in modernization, equipment upgrades, and personnel welfare. A political storm is brewing in Katsina State following allegation that a local government council has earmarked 300 million for payments to bandits. The claim made by a party chieftain on Monday suggests the funds were concealed under vague administrative heading but intended to secure peace through negotiations with criminal groups. The allegation has drawn sharp reaction across the state. The chieftain has challenged the state government and anti-corruption agency to conduct a forensic audit of the council's finances. While some officials have dismissed the claim as politically motivated, residents say the accusation resonates with long-standing fear that criminals' gang may be benefiting from official complicity. Security experts warn that if proven true, such payment would violate the federal government's non-ransom policy and strengthen bandit network, further complicating counter-insurgency operations in the northwest. The Nigerian Army has commenced construction of a new military training depot in Ebonyi State, a move aimed at strengthening the security architecture of Southeast. The project, inspected by senior officers on Monday, is part of a broader strategy to decentralize training and improve response time to emerging security threats. Military officials say the depot would serve as a center for specialized training and the induction of new recruits. Its presence is expected to deter criminal activities, including secessionist violence and communal clashes. Residents of the host community have welcomed the initiative, expressing optimism that the project will enhance security while stimulating local economic activities through infrastructure development and job creation. In Abuja, The FCT Minister Nyesim Wike has approved the promotion of over 2,000 workers across FCT-A and FCDA. The promotion followed the successful completion of the 2024 promotion examination and performance evaluations, clearing a backlog that had lingered for years. Minister Wike described the move as part of ongoing reform to strengthen public service efficiency and reward diligence. Labour unions have praised the approval, saying it will boost morale among workers tasked with implementing the administration's ambitious infrastructure and urban renewal programs in the capital.
We will now go on a short break, and when we come back, the news will continue. Stay tuned.
The Papyrus Global, we don't just cover events, we create cinematic experiences. From red carpets to birthdays, gala dinners, and your fairy tale weddings, we bring your moments to life with high-tech precision. Our gadgets are smarter, our lenses sharper, and our team simply world-class. Trust the Papyrus Global to tell your story in the boldest, brightest way possible.
Welcome back, and now the news will continue.
The Kogi State Community and Social Development Agency has commended Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo for ensuring equitable distribution of development projects across the state. The agency cites rural water projects, health center upgrades, and community road as evidence of bottom-up approach to governance that prioritize grassroots need. According to the agency, the strategy is improving living standard in undeserved areas and strengthening public confidence in the state government. A prominent APC chieftains have predicted a significant political shift in the southeast in favor of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ahead of the 2027 general elections. The chieftain argued that federal infrastructure projects, inclusive appointments, and economic interventions are reshaping perception of the ruling party in the region. He added that grassroots mobilization is already underway to consolidate gains, while political analysts view the comment as part of a broader strategy to expand APC footprint in traditionally opposition leaning zone. We have come to the end of the news highlight on the Papyrus Global TV. Do send us video if you're in any of the places captured in this news and what the situation is or what the true instances is. Is the Southeast turning to APC, turning to be full supporters of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? And if you have things you want to share with us that should be in the news, contact us at admin@thepapyrusglobal.com.